Mm. I'm doing light cereal because I have to go out and do my nails. Look at here. I'm finna go do them now outside. It's been too cold, so I can't do them. But I do my nails myself. So I'm going outside to do them. The weather is good. This is one of my favorite cereals. I love it. Mm. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting full. Mm, 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 mm. Excuse me. So how is Beetle doing? Mm-mm. Wait a minute. Oh. I knew it. I knew school was gonna get stuck on this rug. I forgot to move the rug. They usually don't cover the kitchen first. Sorry. Oh, for today. Is anyone planning on traveling for the summer? Planning. Let me turn on my other PC. So while I'm doing this live, so how's everybody doing? I don't know who's still on here. I don't think no one's on here. Actually, it says zeros watching me. Yeah, but only hold a little bit. That's what it's for. He just make it messier. I think this is nice to have. Oh, just want to do the. Oh, huh. Keep it on my feed. That way I could look at it later. What? No way. Wow. Me and my daughter planning on taking a trip. Well, I have 6 people on at one time. I'm not gonna stay on that long. Guess no one don't want to be on my live today. I don't have no one on, so I'm not gonna stay on if I'm not gonna have anyone on my live. I'm going to end my life here because I need for my sweeper to clean my floors here in my room. I didn't let him do it Monday, but I need him to do it today. I have him clean every part of my house every other day. Like Monday, he every day is the kitchen for sure. But Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, excuse me, I had cereal for breakfast for those that was not here on my live. I had breakfast. No, I'm sorry. He cleans every Wednesday, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Mondays, he cleans the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and my other bedroom, and both dining areas. I have a coffee area, dining area, and I have my dining area. Me, my husband, my daughter eats at. And on Wednesdays, he cleans the kitchen, the living room, and my room. And on Fridays, he cleans the kitchen, the dining areas, the living room, and Josephine's room. She don't like Scooby come in her room. She closes her door every time she hear him go beep 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 beep, and she turns him off. Yeah. So I'm gonna um, let him come in and sweep my floor because he hadn't do it Wednesday, but he didn't do it Monday, so he could do it today. I wish my daughter let him clean her room every day. She just do not. When she hear him coming on and she hear him coming toward her room, I can hear she close her bedroom door. I say, she just do not want him in her room. But I'm gonna go talk to her and tell her that he needs to sweep your floor before it gets too bad. I clean him. My best friend asked me because she got one. That's what made me get one. She helped me be able to afford what I have now. But she's right though. Even though you don't go in and out of your house, every time you clean it, it is full of sand. And I don't go in and out of my house like that. Like if I'm in my house I don't go out at all. Now my husband goes in and out. He goes in and out in the morning. He goes in and out when he come home. Well, Josephine, she partially goes in and out, but she just goes from when she comes in, she goes straight to her room. Well, yeah, you do have sand on your feet no matter what. So yeah, because when they bring the sand in the house, I probably track it everywhere. Me. So yeah, it'd be full of sand. I don't know. It really does. So I'm telling you right now, I'll probably show it one day, but it's really good. You don't have to worry about them floors. I wish they made something for mopping and polishing your floors too, because I will invest in that as well. Things that you don't have to sweep. I don't have to sweep because she does an immaculate job on sweeping the floors. And so I'm probably trying to decide when I want to. I'll tell you when I'm going to do it. Probably on the weekend when Josephine don't have nothing to do. I will have to sweep and wax my floor. One day, I'm not sweeping, sorry. One day mopping, next day waxing. Because when I wax my floors, it takes 2 coats of wax, and each coat takes 2 hours, 2, 2 hours to get dry. I'd give it 3 to be on the safe side, even though they say 1, so I give it 2. Then I redo the whole floor again, do that. And then when I'll probably do my cleaning probably on the summer again. I do it every 6 months. I clean all my windows in and out of the house. I do my kitchen. That takes me like 6 hours to do because I go in and out. Because my cabinets slide out, so they come apart. That way I could take everything out and clean the whole entire cabinet and then put everything back in. I think it's much easier that way than you trying to clean around something. I mean, the closet, my kitchen cabinet door, when it open up, my bottoms is a slide out and that whole panel comes out. And I can wash it and wipe under there and get everything out. Then I just put everything back in. So I think I gotta make plans to do that. I think I didn't do it. Okay, I had my back done maybe about 2 months now. So yeah, it's getting close to me. Have to do my kitchen cabinets again. I try to do them where it don't take that long to do. If I keep doing it consistently, I will get through faster. Like right now, being in it might take me 2 hours. The first time I did it because my back was out, but now my back is better. It took me every bit of a whole day. I started like maybe 8 o'clock when my husband left, and I finished around 5:36 that afternoon with everything, just the kitchen. So yeah, so now it's about that time again. I think I do like every 3 or 4 months. Just to keep it, because you'd be surprised what's inside your cabinet. You don't, even though your cabinet doors are closed, you'll be amazed how much dust settles in the bottom of the cabinets. The top ones are not that bad, but the bottom ones, because you open them, I guess dust goes in, somebody walking by, you kick the dust inside. But it's so I have to probably do it next month. My cabinets, my kitchen cabinet, because I don't want to get like they did before. When I could just do an easy wipe out and it's done. And I got to do all my windows. My windows come out to, I hit this little panel and pull them down and slide them out. That's where I could do inside and out of them. And let me tell y'all something. So, two windows in my house. You can't spray water because the first time I did it, I power washed the outside of the house. And when I came in, my whole entire living room and dining room was full of water. I freaked out. I had to go grab everything in the house, all the towels, everything. I had so much water in the house. Hurry up and get my furniture out of settling in that water before it got destroyed. Good thing after I did it, something told me to come in the house. And when I came in the house, I saw all the water. So I had to tell my husband, so he had to fix those two windows. There wasn't water was coming in through the seal cracks of it. Mm. So I was really shocked. That was a lot. Good. Oh my God. Imagine if all my windows was like that when I power washed the house. That would have been crazy because my daughter has her stuff by the window. It would have got destroyed from the water for sure. The other rooms, no, because the other room is a guest room, so there's nothing by that window. My room, no, it wouldn't have got destroyed. It would just messed up the floor. The computer room is rug. So the rug would have been damaged for sure. So thank God for that. But I do clean in and out of the windows because I can't stand spiders and bugs and all that. So when I go out on my big porch and sit down and enjoy the day, I don't want to worry about no spiders hanging around there, no lizards hanging around, no bugs, outside critters. I don't want outside hanging around my windows when I come outside because I do spray bug repellents on the windows because I don't want to. I don't even see that many lizards like I used to since I've been doing that, keeping everything clean on the outside. I see a lizard because I know when we first bought this house, I think this was a lizard home because lizard lived here 24/7. They was everywhere. They was covering the front. They was hanging all on the gate. And I'm like, oh my God, I was scared to come in the house. Daddy flushed them away the broom just so we could look at it. I said, let me tell you something. If lizards are in this house, I'm telling you now, we're not buying it. Because I'm like, there's no way that I am going to go into this house if it's a lizard. And number one, if it's a spider. If I see one spider in the house, there's more. There's more. Can't do it. Mm-mm. But it wasn't anything. It was no spiders. It was no lizards. It wasn't anything. And look, the way y'all see these walls and the floors, when we was blessed that when we moved in here, we didn't have to do nothing in here but bring ourselves. We didn't have to paint nothing. Even though the bathrooms were clean, I still cleaned them again for me. And I cleaned it for Josephine, her side of the bathroom. I cleaned her side. And we thoroughly mopped the floor, just clean. It was clean, but you still got to sanitize clean for yourself because you don't know what people use to clean. And I use everything that has bacteria cleaning, that like now everything that you buy is for this pandemic. They don't change the way the bleaches are made now. They don't change what all cleaning products are made. Everything has to have the cleaning for this pandemic that's going on. Make sure it kills the virus. And I don't mind investing in whatever it is. Even when I do buy my products, my Lysols and my bleaches and stuff, I've always been buying that for years anyway. So that has never changed for me. Ever since I got my license in cosmetology, cosmetology teach you sanitation. And I learned that Lysol is the number one cleaning product that is cleans, even though nobody can't say 100% guaranteed, but Lysol stands by their name. Lysol bleach stands by their name. I buy Clorox bleach too. But so when this pandemic happened and everybody was wondering about, I already was buying Lysol. So I've been buying Lysol for maybe 30, 40 years. No, no, not that long. Maybe since 2000, maybe 2007, when I got my license for cosmetology. That's when I started. I switched everything in our house to Lysol. My husband said, "Why you keep going buy all this expensive stuff?" I say, "Because this is what cleans." Yeah. So I have Lysol in here for days. That will, if the pandemic was to ever happen again, I always go and get extra stuff. Not food. I'm not worried about that. But I do have extra Lysol stuff. I have extra tissues. I have extra cleaning supplies and floor cleaners. And, we have a deep freezer, but I don't have food in it really. So when the pandemic happened the first time, you know, food, people think about, let's see, I ain't gonna say people think about, but we didn't really think about anything that was not running out of, because stuff that we have, we didn't run out of it on the pandemic. Only thing we might have ran out was the tissue. And we just ordered it and it still came. People that don't order online panic because there was nothing in the stores. But if you go on the website, whatever brand tissue you buy, they will deliver it to you. That's all we did. As far as food and all that stuff, no, we didn't worry about none of that. Just as long as we already had Lysol products, so we wasn't even panicking at all when this COVID thing happened. We wasn't panicked at all. I had every cleaning product in this house that we needed to make ourselves safe when we quarantined ourselves in the house when everything went crazy. Excuse me, 2 years ago. So we was good on that end, and we still are, even with this second wave coming about. I have stuff. I could say, if they was to say they ran out of every cleaning product there is, I'm good. I made sure that my family is good. My husband keeps stuff in his work van. I keep stuff in my van. My daughter keeps stuff in her car. Well, not her car, but she keep it in her purse, and I keep it in my purse too because, you know, I saw on YouTube one time that someone had left the cleaning product in the car and it caught fire. So I said, "Oh, okay, nope, can't do that again. I will not be putting Lysol products, no chemical, what is on the Lysol I use anyway, in the car." I took everything out. I was keeping the Lysol spray in there. I was keeping the Lysol wipes in there. I was even having baby wipes. Because let me tell y'all something right now. You ain't thinking about it. If it's clean enough for a baby, it's clean enough for us. You clean a baby faces with it, you wipe their butts with it. So got to be clean too, right? So when I'm eating in the car, I always have, instead of having the Lysol wipes with all that harsh chemicals, I got baby wipes because it's much softer to clean my hands if I'm eating outside and if I'm going to a restaurant. I go to the bathroom and wash my hands in the restaurant, but then I still get in the car and re-wipe my hands with the baby wipes because that I don't know, I feel like something's in my face. No. With the baby wipes. So that works for me as well. So I hope everyone is being safe with this second wave. We don't even go nowhere still again. I'm in the house again because of this second wave, because of my lungs are pretty bad. I'm taking my asthma pump like maybe 6 or 7 times a day because that cold weather, when that cold weather hit, my lungs hurt. So I have to stay in the house and I can't really wear a mask. I'll walk around. I will put the mask up to, I will put the mask on. Let's see. Sometimes I don't secure it. I just do like this to it. Hold it to my face like this. And then I go, then I get it. And then I put it on. I secure it. I go to Walmart, get my medication, and then I come back home. And as soon as I walk out of the store, I go, take it off. And I got to run, get some air. Not run, but breathe really fast, get my air. Because every time I go to the doctor, if I wear my mask, they be like, oh, your oxygen level is low. I just do my mask like this. Then I say, check it again. They check it. Oh, I say, yeah, every time I wear a mask. So I already know that I can't be wearing my mask for a very long time because it slows my oxygen and my breathing because of my lungs. The last time my doctor checked my lungs, he told me that my lungs were like an 80-year-old woman. And we're talking about someone that never smoked, not a cigarette, no drugs, never drunk any alcohol, never put a beer to my mouth, but my lungs are like an 80-year-old woman. So all these years, I'm thinking that all this time that I've been hanging around people who do smoke, the secondhand smoke is what probably make my lungs worse because I do hang, my family smokes. I don't hang around no more. If I go over their house, they respect my boundaries and they go outside. Even if I'm at their house, they still go outside and smoke. Well, one of my brothers don't even smoke in the house, period. So he, even if I come over, even if they come to my house, everybody knows they have to go outside and smoke. Sometimes don't let Tina, you don't want nobody to smoke. I mean, smoke. I say, no, you can't smoke in my house for sure. That's never going to happen. So it is what it is. So I have to be extra careful about when I go outside for me to make it safe for me all the time. Like right now, I know I need to go to Walmart to get some medication. When we went, see, when we went to, did I take my asthma pump this morning? When we went to Walmart the other day, they remodeled Walmart. Walmart looked fancy, fancy, really fancy. So, but the pharmacy line just got really bad just for me to pick up, I think it was one, two, it might have been 5 people in front of me. And it took an hour and a half for me to get to the window to pick up one medication. If I didn't need it, I would not have waited. But when I went to, well, my daughter had to go, so we went. And, people was telling us that the time that we was there, they said the line ended up outside of Walmart. I say, oh, they say, yeah. They say every time a lot of people come in and look and say, nope, not coming back. It's because they don't have no more workers. The workers are, maybe they're sick. They have one tech and they have one registered person. And you talking about one tech, one registered person have to fill medication for thousands and thousands and thousands of people. We as the people are going to have to be patient for that situation because we don't know what's going on the other side. You're getting frustrated. I hear them getting frustrated, but I look at it like this. That's why we waited. We just waited. We didn't. I sat down for a little bit, but we already knew. Me and my daughter were talking like, it is what it is in the back. Somebody got sick because I know I've been going to this Walmart for a long time. I know all of them that works back there. So when I don't see them, they either sick, is on vacation, or they're sick or on a vacation. Other than that, those three, four ladies always there, including my techs. There are three techs there in the back all the time, and there are things of four registered girls in the front. So we're down to one tech, one registered lady. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go now and get my medication filled. Well, I'm trying to call them, but I understand now it's only one person, so sometimes that phone just rings and rings and rings and rings. And if she's helping someone else, if she's helping her, and then if she have to stop helping the thousands of people that are waiting in the line to answer the phone for somebody to say, "Oh, I didn't know what time y'all close." She said, "Girl, I be like, they call it, ask that, and all they have to do is when they call it, say, if you want to know the times of our store, press this button." I don't know. So I am going to have to. Hmm. So now I'm trying to give up the nerve to cook this pork belly. When I cook something for the first time, I get extremely nervous because I want it to be turned out so right. And I've been trying to figure out how to cook this pork belly. I've been looking at a lot of you guys Filipinos cook it, but y'all everybody cooks it so different. I don't know which way to go with it. Like some of you guys fry it and some of you guys boil it. Like one guy, he just took it, cleaned it, cut it up, and fried it. And one guy just put it on the grill and started putting some barbecue sauce on it. I'm like, but I want to do it with the crispy skin, but I still want that fat cooked a little more. Because I don't know about how I would do with eating a lot of fat. I'm gonna try it. Maybe I need to go to that restaurant again. I haven't been there in a while. That Filipino restaurant where I had bought that food from. Maybe I could explain it to y'all then. But I mean, let me see. I look at Cooking with Sammy. I watch her cook her dessert. She's good at that. Um, what is her name? I think it's Franny. Oh my God, what is her name? She always cooking pork belly. On my next live, I'm gonna have a couple of you guys' names to mention because I am so trying to do this Filipino pork belly. If you guys have any suggestions for me too, you could just let me know. And I'm gonna try to maybe next week I'll try to do it to see how it works out. And I'm planning on going out of town again too. So I'm probably going to do a couple of videos and put them in my chamber and just have them lined up to um what I'm trying to say. I line them up to go live. I won't be doing YouTube for a couple of days next month. I think it's next month or May. Not even sure. I need to learn how to cook a lot of foods that don't have meat in it. I need to find out the vegetarian video. I know there are some YouTubers out there that are vegans, that are pescatarians. I need to find out where you guys' channels are because when I'm on my fast, even my 40-day fast, I need to know what meals that I can still learn how to cook, to still do mukbangs with, that I would like because I'm very picky eater. I need to know what I'm going to eat and when I'm going to eat it. So we'll figure that out. So right now I am going to end my live because I need to do these. I really need to do these. It's been so cold for the past 2 months because I do my nails outside all the time. So I am fit to get ready to do them because let me look at the weather and see what the weather says. Let's see weather. Um, it's 53 degrees outside, so that's not that cold. That's really not that cold. So I will go out here and do my nails. They showing rain? Oh, whoa, hold on. I might have to wait because they're saying it's going to be a 100% chance of rain at 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I need to do my nails. I really do need to do them. I don't know, but sometimes y'all know that though the weather people is not, they estimate what the weather is going to be like. Only God knows what our weather is going to be like. So, what are you guys up to? Can y'all suggest to me what I can do on my videos that you want to see me do? Now, I think I mentioned in my last live that I apologize now for you guys have never seen me eat fish because I don't eat it. The most fish you would see me eat is either Burger King or McDonald's. I try to eat fish all the time, but I just don't like fish taste. Now, when you see me, I will video myself seasoning and preparing fish and going to the fish market because my husband loves fish. And just because I don't like fish doesn't mean that I don't have to cook it for my husband. There's a lot of things that I don't eat, but I will still cook it for him so he can eat, and I'll eat something else on the side. That's the only way to work. So, I mean, you guys suggest something else. Someone has suggested me to eat. I don't know what it is that you guys eat. It looks it's not an egg, but it's something else that y'all eat. And I was trying to figure it out, but I don't know what it is. So if you guys could leave me a comment and let me know what that is that y'all eating. It's not an egg, but I would love to know what it is that you guys eat. I don't know if I'll try it if it's something that's out of my norm, but I will, be like, so yeah. So, but when I see y'all eat y'all foods, everyone, y'all eating chicken, y'all eating fish, y'all eating what pork belly, what but there is this oh my gosh, I don't even know the name of it. And I can't understand because when I go to Google and I ask Google to translate it for me, sometimes Google don't give me the best translation. So it's like I am trying to figure out what is this that you guys eat. It's round. It has little ridges all around it like this, but it goes in a circle all the way around. I would love to know what that is. Y'all always make it crispy when y'all eat it. Sometimes y'all have a whole lot of them. And I would love to know what it is. It looks delicious, but I hope the name don't scare me away. That's all I can say. Because it's the name and the smell for me. So yeah. Ugh. There are so many things that I see everybody eating. So now my new thing is Korean. So we found this Korean spot here in Jacksonville that we want to try so many of their dishes. That's going to be exciting. Oh, but they are expensive. Oh. So we did eat the Korean fried chicken. The restaurant is called, I forgot the name of the restaurant, but we did eat their chicken and it was good. I was trying to figure out what oil they fried it in because I use peanut oil to fry fried chicken. I do that when I fry my chicken with flour. I use peanut oil all the time. I don't use peanut oil if I know I'm going to have to fry it for someone else because I don't know who's allergic to peanuts. But I use peanut oil when I fry all the time. Um, so I would love to know what oil that they fried their chicken in because it was really good. I got full though, but then I went back and got some more 2 hours later. And we ended up saving my husband. My daughter saved him, her stepdad, maybe four out of her flavor. And I saved him, I think six out of mine because we both got 20 pieces. No one's gonna eat no 20, but I got two different flavors. I can't remember the two flavors I got, but I got two different flavors from the Korean restaurant. But I seen a Korean mukbanger eat something that I am so dying to try. When I go to this Korean, I might go tomorrow. I don't know. I think they open at 11. I gotta go see. It just so I want to go there, but when we went there for the first time, the menu is limited because of this COVID. Every time we want to try new restaurants and we look online, a lot of the Korean menus are limited. So there are things that we probably won't even get to try for a long time, especially now that this new variant don't spread rapidly so fast. Because people forget that the virus is still here. Just because everything is open doesn't mean that the virus is gone. What they did is give it a new name. You can't say it's COVID now because COVID word don't die down. But when they say, "Oh, I'm sick," but all of a sudden, instead of saying that it's this new strand, they say that it's COVID. So who knows? But anyway, the Korean place is limited on the menu. He only showed us when we went there. He showed us a little menu about so long, and we just flip it over, and we like, So we end up trying the chicken, which was great. So we do want to go back. We probably do it this weekend, probably Saturday, just to see what they have. Because the day is Wednesday, so it'll probably be Saturday when I try it. I don't know. I do my mukbanging, but I don't put them up until the next day. So if I do it on Saturday, you probably won't see the video until Monday because I am not a on time uploader, editing, and all that stuff. Because when I'm trying to edit it, I have to pause it, answer the phone. I got to go see what the dog's doing. So my editing thing is not fast. I try to do it from a phone sometimes. I will do it from a phone, which is good. I mean, I could do a mukbang from my phone, edit it from my phone, and upload it on YouTube from my phone. Either make it private or just make it go live. Either way it go. So it works for me. I'm still trying to decide, do I want to do that extra stuff? Like, oh no, it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I have to see long, yeah. Because let me tell y'all, once a video is up on YouTube and you already did editing and all that, why keep it? Because everything, all my pictures, everything is on my computer. Even though my Facebook got hacked, I still got all my pictures in my PC and in my Mac. So even though but when they took that, when they hacked my Facebook, I was mad, but I really wasn't mad because they didn't really take anything. They just stopped me from being on Facebook, on that channel. They just helped me start over, refresh. I still put everything on my content is still church. So my priest asked me, say, "Oh my God," a lot of people ask me, say, "Oh, Martina, but all your document on your pictures and stuff." I say, "Girl, I see all them pictures that was on Facebook is on my phone or in my computer." I say anything else they're gonna get off Facebook. If there's anything got to be spiritual. They can read everything, all the documents that I have on there. They're only going to get church stuff. That's all that is on my Facebook. I know they're mad that they got it because ain't nothing on there. Every single person on there is spiritual. So yep. So that's why I have a new Facebook account. I know people that I have reached out to and they say, "Tina, where we got your Facebook?" I said, "Girl, I don't got it." So yeah, so I changed it and put me and my husband up there this time. So when you see me and my husband, you know that it's me. If you guys want to subscribe to my channel, you can just go over there and find me, Christina Rizia. You'll see me and my husband's picture up there. I feel much better with it like that. Before it was just me. I just put me. But now I put me and my husband. So it looks much better. And when my daughter did her invitation and the picture popped up for with me and her dad, she was like, "Oh, mom, that is so cute." She said, "I like that." You say, "You do?" She said, "Yeah, both of you guys." I said, "Oh," I said, "See, I should have been changed a long time ago." But nope. But sometimes change always comes later. So that works for me. Anyway, so I am going to so all this month I am going to be focusing on Korean foods. Not this month, I'm sorry. Next week is going to be Korean food. Then I'm gonna do Indian. Then I'm gonna do Chinese. Well, I think I did Chinese because is Chinese is Panda Express. Yeah. But I don't want that type of Chinese. I want real Chinese food. I don't know where I'm gonna get it from, but I can get it from somewhere. So I am going to end this line. I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna say bye to everybody and thank whoever was on my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking in with me on my second live. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys understood what I was talking about. If not, I apologize right now. Maybe one day we'll get to understand each other and the way we talk and everything. So, everyone, have a wonderful, safe, and a blessed day. And I will see everyone in the next video. Bye.
Husband.
Right on time, right? Yeah, man. Nothing.